Alright, let's take on Hardman, and I'm not even gonna go there. Anyways, hey guys, SonicGhost here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 3. Last time we took down half of the Robot Masters, and now we'll take down the other half. Now what I want to do when I see those bees is just, when you see them, go off the side of the screen, because they're a real nuisance to fight. I'm just gonna fight this one here to show you. Oh, wow, that was actually easier than it usually is for me, because they usually go underneath the ground, and you can't even shoot them when they're underneath you, so they're kind of a pain for me to fight, but that time it was just easy. I mean, jeez. Alright, so let's get out Rush Coil, because we're gonna need him up ahead. Right here, actually. Funny, actually, how they make you use Rush Coil. I actually saw some people play this game. They didn't even know they even had Rush Coil, and why do I keep on running into that guy? Anyways, they didn't even know they even had Rush Coil in the beginning, so they're wondering, what do I do? I don't know how to get up there. It's sad to see that, but at the same time, it's kind of expected when the game doesn't really tell you out flat unless you check it out yourself. Oh, stupid monkey. Yeah, you want to use your Shadow Blades on these guys because they're a real nuisance. I mean, I actually see them sometimes follow you all the way to the other side of the screen. Actually, I'm gonna take that health. Alright, I'm just gonna... See, now I need the health! I mean, gosh, he did a lot of damage there, more than I expected. Alright, Shadow Blades again. Shadow Blades are really useful in this game. I don't want to use them too much though, but it's just I always get to use them in these points when you have to make diagonal shots. Alright. Over here. Oh, another one of these guys. Well, don't plow me down, dude. Seriously. What did I ever do to you? Oh, ow! I said don't plow me down, jerk. Alright, so let's go up here, because they actually have a nice little thing for you up here. An energy tank. If you don't know what an energy tank is, it basically restores your health fully. In this game, you can carry up to an unlimited amount of energy tanks. The first one, Mega Man 2, again, I first introduced it, only had you carry up to about 4 at max, which was a total shame, because... Oh, see, that was a nuisance I was talking about. But yeah, Mega Man 2 only had you carry up to 4, and that's not good. Speaking of not good, the Proto Man fight here. I hate this fight the most out of all the Proto Man fights, because I can never seem to dodge him. Oh, jeez, he does a lot of damage. Usually I just stand in the center and... He actually killed me! He actually killed me! Oh jeez, are we gonna have another running gag where I die multiple times to start this over? Oh man. Alright, we're back. As I was trying to say before, I usually just stand in the center and let him actually hit me, because this fight is the hardest Proto Man fight in the game, in my opinion. I mean, it's really hard to avoid some of his hits at times, and I just don't even bother now, I just take them. It's not all that bad, and plus as soon as you beat him, they give you an energy refill, which basically restores all those hits you just took. So, not that bad. Just make sure you don't die like I just did before. Jeez, that was bad. Oh wow, even more energy refills. Alright, so Hardman's weakness here is the Magnet Missile. Here he is. Now, he looks really weird to me. I don't know about some of you guys, it's just awkward. Alright, so now we got ourselves the Hard Knuckle. Hardman, Hard Knuckle, that doesn't sound unique, does it? It just sounds weird, so let's just take the Hard Knuckle now and go off. Now this is the part when things really get harder for you to decide. It really is on your personal preference of who you're able to fight. I'm gonna fight Snake Man here, because these guys have a triangle of weaknesses. Each one of them is weak to one of their attacks. Really, man, I cannot talk right now. Before I screwed up, I was trying to say before how Hardman actually looked, and now I just can't say about what's wrong with these guys' weaknesses. Oh man. But it's basically a circle of things. Snake Man's weakness works on Gemini Man. Gemini Man's weakness works on Needle Man. Needle Man's weakness works on Snake Man. So it's basically a triangle of weaknesses. Now, you can either do two things: jump off of platforms here and just shoot the snake's head, or stand right underneath and just use Shadow Blades. I should just shoot him by jumping. I mean, it's not all that hard. Man. Oh, why did I just say that? I gotta stop making bad puns. I just hear so many other people doing it right now. I was like, oh, geez, now it's starting to rub off on me, isn't it? Oh, man. These guys are actually kind of easy to dodge. I screwed that up. Slide and shoot. That's it. Thank you, Bubble, for going away. At least I think the name is Bubble. I'm not really sure. He's really easy to take out. You just shoot him and slide. And his brother up here isn't all that hard either. Just do this. And he's no problem. You can also jump up here as well when you're shooting, but it's not really that bad. Okay, now I want to explain these. You see these mystery capsules? You shoot them, they give you a random item. This time it was energy refills. Usually the random, they either give you an energy tank, weapon refill, item refill, health refill, or an extra life. It's really random what items to get. I usually don't take my chances on them as much. It's just not really worth it, because a lot of times you end up here with an item refiller or a health refill. So it's really not worth it to me. Up here's another health refill itself. Now here comes one of the harder parts in this level. It's probably the hardest if you don't really know what goes on here. Because this is one of the biggest glitches about this game, actually. I think it's really the only good glitch I can really see off the bat, but up here, you get these platforms that rise. Make sure you jump before they come out, because if you stand here and they come out, sometimes they'll actually have a tendency to push you right off the edge. It actually happened to me a few times, so you really want to be careful with these platforms. It's a shame that this glitch was never fixed in any of the re-releases of this game. Not in the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, or the Wii Virtual Console release either. I don't think any of the versions of this game actually had that fixed. Which is really a shame. Thank you for not killing me. Yeah, but that's just a shame. Alright, so let's take on Snake Man. I usually thought at first his weakness was his Shadow Blades, but it's not. It does the same amount of damage as a pea shooter. So we're just gonna use that. So let's see if we can do this right. Yes, there you go. You want to usually get behind him. He has a very predictable pattern. Just give him a few seconds, and then he'll jump up and fire snakes at you. The snakes do a lot of damage, and so does he. So I might have to actually use an energy tank here if I don't do this right. Right, I'm going. I probably will need it. Oh, dang, I didn't know he was going to jump that time. Sometimes you can predict when he jumps, other times you really can't. And that's... Oh my god! Oh, come on! He had 3 bars of health left. Oh, man. Oh, that's a shame. Let's just try this again. Oh, man. 3 bars of health. Come on. You could die for me there, Snake Man. Now, really, Snake Man is really, like, my favorite design boss out of this game. He just looks really cool, and his attack's actually not bad at all. It's just... I don't really find myself using it that much, but it is a pretty cool attack, nonetheless. See, he's not all that hard, just make sure you don't die like I did. He's barely even using his snakes now, wow. That was even easier than before. Random voice fact. Before! Alright, he's done. So let's see, what does he give us? I'm pretty sure he gives us the weapon he was just using. Okay, so now we got ourselves... the snake search. Oh, search snake. Oh. Bad reading skills. Alright. So, now we have Gemini Man coming up next. And it's actually something I want to show off in Gemini Man stage, because it's really fast for me to do. So, let's just do this. I'm going to explain when we get to the end of this path, but these guys, they'll shoot fireballs at you 3 at a time. If they're low enough, you can shoot them and kill them. And these penguins just drop eggs that can hurt you, but fireballs aren't really all that hard to avoid. You just have to wait for them to pop up like that. Ah, okay, that time I was just terrible at that. Alright. Go away, Chill Penguin. He actually does look a lot like Chill Penguin to me now. I've been playing myself some Mega Man X more recently, and there's an enemy called Chill Penguin. He almost looks actually like these penguins from the stage here. Really, they almost look identical. Alright, we're almost at the end. Almost at the end of this part. Whoa, whoa, penguin! Actually, we are at the end. Okay, so I'm gonna backtrack. And there's actually a little cheat in this game where if you fall and you hold down right on the second controller and you hit the jump button, you jump actually out of the pit. It just actually gives you a moon jump, really. It just makes you jump higher like this. It's a little cheat actually not that many people know about. It's kind of cool actually, but it's a very cheap way to go through the game by actually doing that. Oh well, anyways, here's Proto Man. He actually doesn't fight us this time and helps us, so that's why really when you can tell Proto Man actually is on your side. I will need an extra life after Snake Man killing me like that. Alright. These guys actually aren't that bad. Little tadpoles that'll come out after you shoot these little indents in the wall. Actually, yeah, well, I don't know what these are called. I'll just call them bubbles. Shoot the bubbles in the wall. Oh. Oh, ow, dude. Alright, see, they're not all that hard, actually. You just have to basically have a rapid fire going on. See? That's easy. Now, this is actually kind of a hard jump up here. Because what you have to do is shoot these, and if you get your angle just right in the edge, you can jump off the side over here and jump up. It's really hard to do. I never done it, actually, but I've seen some other people do it. I actually just used my rush coil here and bounce my way up. Easy. Get rid of you guys again. And there you go. No problem. And now over here, we're going to get ourselves some big penguins. What? Wait a minute. Yeah, all you gotta do is shoot them in the eyes, and they actually shoot out tiny little baby penguins like this to attack you. Didn't see that coming. Now there's only one more of these guys. Not bad at all. Wow, I couldn't dodge that, period. Ow, he actually hit me with his handle. Jerk. Because of that, I'm actually gonna get this health refill up here. Energy refill, whatever you want to call it. And now, actually, this is one of the only two stages that actually have a use for the Rush Marine. It's really one of the underused weapons here. You can use them to actually swim underwater now, so that's pretty useful. Under here, you actually have some items, like you saw I got one up back there, and the energy tank right here. That's going to be pretty useful. And actually, there's a little fun part where you can, ow, get attacked by one of these guys. Ow, stop doing that. Stop it! But you can actually platform on these things like this. It's actually kind of cool. I don't really like doing it as much because of the fact that it wastes... Oh, no, don't push me back in the water now. But yeah, it actually just wastes your Rush Marine, even though you don't need it for any other part of the stage. It's just... I don't like wasting these weapons as much. Alright, so this guy's actually really easy. You just stand here and shoot him from the ladder. It's simple. Alright, so now... let's get out the snake search. And here we go, Gemini Man. I'm probably gonna die here too because I don't have that much health. I usually take about 2 or 3 hits from this guy. So in the beginning, he duplicates himself. And yeah, see, I'm not doing that good. I'm already dead. I had a feeling because they usually take about 2 or 3 hits from the fight. Alright, so let's try that again. Here we are, Gemini Man, all glossy and everything. The stage actually looks pretty cool. Alright. So you use snake search on him when he jumps down like that, and when he's about down to half his health, his clone will disappear, shoot him, and he's dead. Because all he does after that is jump around and try to shoot you, but he's not all that hard really to get hit by after his clone's gone. This is his clone that can kind of screw you up. Alright, so now we got ourselves... What is it? What is it? Oh, the Gemini laser. I hate this weapon. You'll see more why of how it works later, but basically, you'll shoot a laser from it, and it'll shoot around the screen. The problem with it is, though, it moves pretty slow, and you can't shoot another one until it's gone off the screen. So it takes a while to hit your enemy if you miss. Oh man, this guy's music is great. My 3rd favorite in the game. Well, from the regular enemy stages, really. Wily's Castle has a pretty good theme from this game as well. It's just... it's alright in my opinion. It's not all that great, it's not all that bad either. It's for video game music from Mega Man, it's not that bad. Alright, so let's shoot these turrets. They'll shoot a big cannonball and do a lot of damage. Don't want to get hit by them. Oh, wow, I was wrong. I want to do a tiny little chunk. Alright, go away, hard hats. Man, these hard hats are easy. Now, you see those big hard hats? We're going to see them later on when we revisit this stage, because actually, after you beat these Robot Masters, you get to play 4 of the 8 stages you already played here. So you get to revisit some of these places. Not going to spoil what they are, but this is one of them, now that I said that. So I'm probably going to have to do this one first then. Alright, so up here, got another energy tank, want that. Ah, what the heck? He actually shot me in the center like that. How did he do that? I think he shot me right in the stump. Ah, what? How does he keep on shooting me? Jeez. The worst of luck right now. Now, you know the trick where you just stand on the top of the ladder and shoot? It doesn't work for these guys. They're not low enough. Ah, dude! That hurts. Alright. Really easy to dodge these guys' attack here, though, but it's kind of a shame the little ducky on the ladder trick doesn't work here. Alright, so he's done. And now we're actually already done with the stage. It's kind of a short stage. So let's get Gemini Man's weapon here, the Gemini Laser. And here we are, Needle Man. It's actually pretty cool in my opinion, but what you have to do is, there's the annoyance of the Gemini Laser. Shoot it, and you have to hope your Gemini Laser hits. And twice in a row it misses? Really? Oh man, that's not good. Okay, there you go, it hits. Because when this thing hits, it does a lot of damage to him, though. Ah! That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to get hit from the top. See if we can... Nope, I figured out what happened. Ugh. Yeah, because if he hits you with that top blade, when he shoots it out, you just jump on it like I did for no reason. Stupid me. Anyways, he does a lot of damage to you. So that's a shame. Oh, what? How do I keep on doing that? Usually I get him on the first hit. Like that. Alright, he should hopefully get hit by that, thank goodness. And he should be... Oh, no, miss. No, please hit him. Thank goodness, because I don't want to fight the dragon any longer. So he's dead. We get his weapon. And we get the last upgrade now to Rush. Alright, so what is the weapon he gives us? Well, he gives us the Needle Cannon, and plus Rush Jet. Rush Jet is going to be really helpful later on, though. Trust me. And with that, now all these Robot Masters defeated. You can see that the Robot Masters from the 4 corners here have been replaced now with these mystery faces. So I think I'm going to check out what these stages are next time, alright? So next time on Let's Play Mega Man 3, we're going to check out what these new stages are that are available to us. See you guys then.